Don't worry, Dave. The last
right?
cartographer never returned, but I'm sure you're going to do better than that. So. We are playing Cartographers Heroes, and we're going to be playing the Undercity map pack, which I guess Jared needs to read, or did you already read?
I did not already read it.
Beneath Nalos' capital city, Sabek, lies Undercity, a twisting labyrinth of corridors, caverns, and passageways, populated by local criminals and renegades living on the fringes of society. No formal study of its layout has ever been done. The Queen has charged us with exploring the Undercity's depths, locating underground rivers.
Always have to do work, right?
Settlements, and the strange mushroom forests that bloom in phosphorescent caverns.
Wow.
All right, so it comes with 3 new scoring cards.
Exactly, you know. It's a tough crowd. Very cheesy.
You didn't like that? Comes with 3 new scoring cards. The Pit, Azima's Bones, and Ancient Sepulchre.
All right. Where did we...
Looks like we're like outside of a gate.
So which one did you already start writing on?
The one with it in the middle.
Okay, so we're playing this one right here.
It looks like it's underwater.
Playing this one here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There's usually an advanced side and a non-advanced, like a normal side.
Above ground and below ground, which are separated horizontally by the ground line.
Mm-hmm.
These sections are connected by gates, which is considered to be a filled space. Okay, so once we pick the map we want, use a scoring card from this map pack in place of the pattern type from the core game.
Yeah.
So take out the pattern type. Okay.
He took it.
All right. Before the game begins, so did you do that?
Yeah, he did it.
Okay. Before the game begins, if playing on the advanced side, which is U2, I think that's
we're on
advanced
U1.
side.
Mm-hmm.
We're on U1.
Oh, yeah?
We're on U1.
Okay, so we don't need that. All right. It has 2 sections above ground and below ground, which are separated horizontally by the ground line. The sections are connected by a gate, which is considered to be already filled. Okay.
So you picked one here.
Players may only draw shapes so that they are entirely above ground or entirely below ground.
That one. And
when drawing a shape, you must place it so that a continuous path of filled spaces can be traced from the new shape back to the gate. So basically, we have to build out the gates.
And put them off the side.
That way or that way. If you cannot legally... So when you build shapes, they have to be all above ground or all below ground. Okay? When you draw in a shape, it has to be all above or all below.
Okay.
And it has to connect back. It has to flow from the gate. So it's going to start from this gate and come out that way, or start from the gate and go below from that way. Does that make sense? You may only draw shapes so that they're below ground or above ground. When drawing a shape, a player must place it so that a continuous path of filled spaces can be traced from the new shape back to the gate. If a player cannot legally draw any of the available shapes, they instead draw a 1x1 square filled with any terrain type except for mountains. But they must still be able to trace it back to the gate.
Okay.
Okay.
We got it.
That's easy.
Are we supposed to hold on to these? BJ and I have
I'm
one.
not sure.
Dave,
what are these for?
Jared, did we need to hold on to this?
No, you don't need this.
My bad.
No.
Okay. He told me to pick one. I'm going to have to pass it down.
Let me borrow that.
Oh.
Put that like that. Yeah.
Okay. So what we need is... Okay. So we have our stack. Can we move this now?
Oh, yeah, I guess.
All right, so I will...
Oh, you got one.
So we're going to put this... Oh, I want it... I don't know. I guess we'll do... I want it so everybody can kind of see it.
Yeah.
Okay. So A, B, and C. Where are those scorecards you shuffled out? Is that...
PJ. It came with pencils?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. And my title is what? Real estate?
You're PJ Morgan Gumbo.
Oh, that's right. PJ Morgan Gumbo.
Okay.
Hey, Gumbo. Hey, Morgan, PJ Morgan Gumbo here. Do you know how many people texted me a picture of that?
Dude,
it wasn't just you. No, I had like Dave. I think Dave did one. You did one, and somebody else sent me a copy of it.
It was in the
He
chat.
saw the same
Saw
thing.
it? Yeah.
Yeah, everybody saw it.
That shit was hilarious.
He texted me the same picture you sent.
Is that the captions from the video?
PJ
Yeah,
Morgan,
they're always
PJ
off.
Morgan Gumbo.
They're always off.
Well, apparently it said I was PJ Morgan Gumbo.
Yeah.
It was just funny, like the little thumbnail popped up and it started auto playing. And I'm like, kind of watch it a little bit. Hey, PJ Morgan Gumbo, back with another.
Alex calls me Dr. Gumbo, so it actually fits, man. Dr. PJ Morgan Gumbo at your service. From the University of Rangoon.
Okay. So the game's pretty simple. The idea is we're going to try to score as many points as possible.
Yeah, sure.
Huh?
Okay.
The idea is we're going to try to score as many points as possible, right? Whoever scores the most points wins. We score points by successfully completing these objective cards, right? But we're going to do them season by season. So we start with spring. In spring, at the end of the season, we're only going to score A and B. Then in summer, we'll do B and C. Fall, C and D. And then winter is D and A. So basically, you'll score each one twice, okay? So you kind of have to set up these later ones for later seasons.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, once you get past B, you don't try not to do it again.
And some of these are new for this game, right? These are some promo cards, basically.
So the one, I think it's that one. This one is the promo, the pit, whatever that is. Okay. So each one is scored differently. How we're going to score that, how we're going to even build these things, is we're going to be putting out terrain into our pieces. Those are going to be those square by squares, the 2x1s or whatever it is. Right. Like you would in any other puzzle laying, tile laying game. So we're going to flip this over and we're going to reveal a terrain type and then the available pieces. Mm-hmm. Or sometimes there will be a single piece but two different terrain types. Mm-hmm. It just depends on the card. Mm-hmm. Right? And so this one says when we play it, it's going to be forest, and we can either draw in a L-shaped pattern like we're seeing here, or we draw in the 2x1s. Right?
Split in the middle.
With a split in the middle, right? If you pick this one, you get a gold coin. Mm-hmm. As you fill up your gold points, they're going to be worth victory points at the end of the game. We're playing with the expansion as well, the little sign-on bonus, which you can also, instead of scoring those for points, you can also use those to activate these abilities, which we'll talk about in a few minutes. Okay? Right. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be playing these pieces, trying to get these objectives solved. Right? Yeah. We're going to keep doing that each season until this time marker meets whatever the time is for the season. As the seasons progress, time gets shorter. So it's 8, 7, 7, 6. So winner is only 6 of these. Right? For the first round, we're just going to play with these. For later rounds, actually I have to go back and read the rules. If we set it up with an ambush in there or not.
No, boy, here we go.
Ambush.
Thing is, that's what we didn't do correctly the first time when we played.
It wasn't PJ Morgan.
Okay, no. So, can you go ahead and I'm going to shuffle these in here. So there are also 2 cards as well that are going to come out. They're going to be the monster cards. When the monster comes out, you're going to hand your piece over to the left. Mm-hmm. They're going to draw the monster on your thing, and it'll come back. These monsters have a variety of effects that basically just kill all your planes. Yep. Right? So like in that example, zombies, whenever you draw a zombie, it's just a single square, but at the end of the season, any adjacent squares that are empty automatically become more zombies. So if you don't surround them or use a hero, which is the next card, to kill them, they're going to keep spreading out.
You should have added 1 ambush and 1 hero into the export deck.
Yeah,
okay, got it.
So heroes are the opposite. They can slay monsters. The sword is where you would place the hero. It's a single 1x1 square. These squares with the explosion in it, those are the zones that it kills the monster.
Cool.
Right? You have to kill all the monster zones. You can't just hit a single zone to kill the monster. So you have to kind of play your heroes. I believe you have to kill all your monsters. You can read that one as well.
What is that?
If you use the hero to hit the monster, do you only have to hit it once to kill the monster, or is it multiple times?
When a hero card is revealed, each player draws a 1x1 square anywhere on their map, then fills it with the hero terrain type. Mm-hmm. Right?
Is this any?
The player then marks space in the depicted and
this is empty?
attack pattern relative to the hero space. Attack patterns can overlap filled spaces on the edge of the map. Destroys monsters in 2 ways. When a hero is drawn, all monster spaces within the hero's attack pattern are immediately destroyed. Then for the rest of the game, all monster spaces drawn within any hero's attack pattern are destroyed.
Okay, so in order to completely get rid of the monster, you have to cover all of
All
monster
the
spaces,
yeah.
not just one single space. Except for the zombie. The zombie's only a single space, but if they start to spread,
Yeah.
the thing is,
I don't like zombie at all,
the
man.
thing is, when these heroes are drawn and when these monsters are drawn, they go out of the game afterwards.
Okay.
So you only get each season. We're only going to add one new hero, so you're only going to get one hero per season. If you even draw the hero, because it's shuffled in here, you may not even see the first for the first 2 seasons.
But it
But
could
that doesn't
come
know.
into the second or third season.
Yeah.
It could. In the second or third season, you might end up drawing 3 heroes, right? But you just never know, so you have to be careful with the monsters. So that's that. So scoring for this one says earn 8 reputation stars for each column or row, each complete row or column of filled spaces below the ground.
Okay.
So you can fill an entire row or a column. You're going to score 8 points for each one of those that you complete.
What's any terrain?
Any terrain, doesn't matter.
Cool.
So this one right here is the Caravansary. Choose a cluster of villager spaces, earn 1 reputation star for each row and column that contains a space of that thing. So the villager spaces are the red ones. Basically, you're just going to score 1 point for every row and column that has a space in it.
So
like
you want
this
to get
one,
them into every row and column.
You want to get in every row and column, right? And so in this instance, it's a total of 7 stars because you scored 2 for this one, but only 1 for this one, only 1 for this one, 1 for this one, 1 for this one, and then 1 for this one. Because these are duplicate rows and then duplicate columns.
Yeah.
So you're only going to score 1 point per column per row, not per villager. Okay. The next one is earn 2 reputation stars for each forest space surrounded on all 4 sides by forest spaces or the edge of the map. So if you can surround the 4, when it talks about surrounding a tile, it's the 4 adjacencies, so it doesn't include the diagonals. So in this instance, it's saying if you surround it with the 4 adjacencies, a forest by 4 forests, or sides of this in order of the above ground. I'm assuming the above ground and the below ground counts as layers because you can't go through it.
Yeah.
So it's a wall. So I would go with the assumption that it's a wall. But if you do that, then you score 2 points.
And that's just forest, surrounded by forest, not by everything. Just forest.
Forest or edges. Forest or edges.
Cool. Yeah.
Earn 7 reputation stars for each cluster of farms adjacent to 3 or more water. So it's the entire cluster. So if you have, doesn't matter if it's, in this instance, you would need, I mean, if you have a single one surrounded by 3 waters, that would count. But if it's touching, and that, yeah.
Cool.
So those are farms surrounded by mountains. And then we have here, during the draw phase, draw a 3x1 shape instead of one of the available shapes. So if at any point in time you don't like the available shape, you can spend one of the golds that you earned during the game to draw a 3x1 instead. During the draw phase, destroy any non-mountain space on your map sheet. So for some reason, if you needed to destroy a space, you can use that with here to destroy that space.
Erase?
Yeah, erase. So you wouldn't be able to score points for that space, but it would still count as filled in the instance of surrounding something.
Okay.
Right.
So more like X out.
It says, I think you can use that to destroy monsters as well.
Which one?
This one right here, intimidate. And then the last one says during the draw phase, draw a 1x1 square filled with both water and forest terrain type. So a single 1x1 for both water and terrain type. Where's the instruction booklet?
For this one?
Yeah. I just want to see the points for the coins, just so you kind of have an idea of if you want to spend the coins or not.
Oh, yeah.
wow.
They're
So
added up each season.
And we get this all during the game?
Oh, yeah, they are. Okay, yeah.
We get this all during the game?
All during the game. You can use it wherever you want. You just have to spend coins. Like you said, at the end of the season, you're going to score for A, B. You're going to score for all the coins you have. So if you get a bunch of coins early, you can score a bunch of, you can get a build-up of points. And then the last one is you're going to get negative points from your monsters.
So these cost
for
coins,
whatever
right?
reason.
These cost coins?
They cost coins.
Got it.
So the 2 ways to get coins are from your cards, or if you surround a mountain with the 4 adjacencies, the 4 diagonals,
North, south, east, and west.
north, south, east, west, no diagonals, you get a coin as well.
And just like the regular game, if it shows a column on the card, we have to draw it near the columns that are on here.
So that's only if you're playing with the runes. I don't think we're.
I haven't seen those yet.
I don't think we've done any of the runes stuff.
Cool. All right.
Dave, first time playing, right? Okay. Think you got it?
Cool.
Solid?
I think so.
Pretty solid.
We're going to see. We're going to find out.
All right.
Let's do it.
Playing Cartographers Undercity. Let's do it. Depths of Sabek.
Sabek.
I'm trying to figure out.
Sabek.
Map pack number 3.
Usually close to
And like I said, there's 3 new
Each
map
row
packs
and
coming out
column
this
is
summer,
a
so
different
they are really
space.
supporting this game.
Yeah.
from that cluster.
Knocking it out of the park.
So if this row or if this column was full,
What's it?
what would it score? Just this
So
one.
let's say you just had that, right? You would get 1 here. You get 1, 2, 3. So
Okay.
4 total.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. So it seems like diagonal for that is the best, but it's not going to happen. Because you would get every
Well,
single
diagonal
one.
wouldn't work because they wouldn't be connected.
But they need to be
has to be-
connected.
They have to be connected.
It
You
has to be a
pick,
connected cluster.
you pick one group of villages. So if you have multiple groups of villages, it doesn't count. As you only get to pick one group of villages.
Okay.
And those have to be connected, which
Gotcha.
is only by adjacencies.
Gotcha.
Earn
Okay.
8 reputation stars for each complete row or complete column.
That's going to be a tough one.
under
That's
this
going to be a
map,
win.
and
That's a winner
at the
achievement.
beginning.
That's a winner achievement.
Yes.
Filling up a row or column
Yeah.
in the
That's
first
not a
8
hit.
Yeah.
8 flips is going to be really
Yeah.
hard. But getting a couple rows of columns by the end of the winner,
Yeah.
So, yeah.
that's very possible.
I think, yeah, you're right, because we only score these twice.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you really got to plan out which ones you're trying to score.
Mm-hmm.
What is this one?
Just trying to get as many villagers and as many rows and columns as you can, but you only get
You
to
have
pick
to
one
start
set of
connected to
villagers.
your-
you pick your biggest set,
You pick your
You
biggest
start
set,
connected to the door.
and it's the one
right?
that's it's like the grouping, right?
It's gonna be
It's just
hard.
rows or
A
columns.
cluster.
There'd be
Yeah.
some.
Ready?
So your biggest
guess.
cluster you pick, basically.
I'm guessing you can rotate these pieces, right? Or these
Yeah, you can
sides.
put it on any way you want. Yeah, as long as it's
All
just the shape.
Let's do this thing.
Let's do it.
do it.
Okay. So the first flip is a hero.
Great.
That's
And
that's
that's
probably the worst one.
Well, that's
we could-
good because this is going to protect all 4 of those spaces.
But it has
think
to
about
be-
what
But you don't
next
pick
year-
where your monster goes. But he did say every tile has to be played in a line. You know, so they all have to be played connected
So right
to
now,
another piece.
there's only 4 spots you can go. This
Yeah.
one, this one,
Right.
this one, and this
Now,
one.
4.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are. So I have a question.
And I don't think this goes above to below ground. So you're not getting the 2 deaths from below ground.
Above. Oh.
If you put it above ground, it's not killing things below ground.
Well, no, if you put it above ground right here,
It would do those, but if
why
you put
don't you
it
think it will affect
here,
the ones below it?
because you can't put pieces through a wall.
You're
How-
not putting the pieces.
how-
That's
how-
just the
that is kind of
Yeah.
putting it through. You're building the
Oh,
That's
pattern.
the- that's
you're
its
right
shape.
about that. Yeah.
That's its shape.
But I have a
It's probably
question.
the worst one we can see.
Does
100%. Yeah, it's terrible.
does the hero strike it zones count as adjacent to a mountain?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. Adjacent to a mountain just has to be filled. Even if it's an X'd out space that isn't any terrain type at all, still counts.
I'm gonna go.
Monsters still count.
Mm-hmm.
So.
This.
Yeah, but if you
sucks.
start above ground,
It's
oh,
terrible.
wait, you can do. Okay,
It's
so you
absolutely
don't
terrible.
have to like.
Okay.
You just always have to trace back to the thing.
Though the fight symbol does not count as adjacency because stuff can't
Oh, that's
go
what I
in
was asking.
Yeah, these explosions
Okay.
do not count. Those are just you
No,
put a
this
star.
is the symbol.
Yeah,
That's the only thing you're
Okay.
drawing.
you put a star into the corner of those fight spaces. So just a little tiny star to denote that they can be
will
fought.
protect you from the monsters.
Actually, I don't want this. This is terrible. That's a terrible move.
I know. That's why I did it.
That's a terrible move.
Why would you even think about following my move?
I'm gonna
Come on,
start. I'm
man.
just gonna start.
Alright.
I'm gonna waste my.
Well, at least it doesn't
Hero.
count for time.
Because they can't
Right.
fight.
It does not count for
Can
time.
they
It
fight
goes away.
underground or no?
Huh?
Is that what you're saying? They can't fight underground, right?
If you put them overground, it doesn't go underground.
No. Can you can put them
Yeah, you
underground?
can.
You can put it underground,
you
yeah,
can
yeah,
put it
yeah.
underground.
That's what I just did. I just put my.
I don't like this game already, dude. Off the bat.
We're the worst introduction
That was
with
a
that card.
terrible.
David, I will tell you, we're playing the advanced version because we have thrown in. You're going right in the deep pool.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
You're going right in the deep end.
Yeah.
But Dave, you're a gamer. You You just came out third in
cool,
Terraforming
bro.
Mars, man.
He came out
He
third?
came out second.
How does that happen?
Actually, I came out second.
30,
I was one
31,
behind you, BJ.
No, 32, 31, 29.
BJ
Oh, yeah?
beat me.
I have not built a single stage yet.
Are you going to do it without building any
Without doing a
stages?
stage.
Wow, he didn't say
If
he
this
could do
guy,
No way.
if this guy ends it on this round, which he can, he just has to grab the last resource right next to him.
That's
He will
impressive.
end the game with 32 points. I have 35 points. I have
Never
not
had
built a
built a
single
single
stage by Wonder yet.
Can you do that in person, though?
Wow.
No.
All right, we're ready for the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a monster.
It's a monster.
Are
This
you
is
kidding me?
wild.
terrible.
Someone didn't shuffle.
Who didn't shuffle these cards?
So this one has to go.
We
Does that
still
have
have
to be
to follow
adjacent?
the rules. So I have to put it here, 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 here.
Okay.
We have to follow the rules.
And what does the Gorgon do? After drawing the Gorgon, destroy an adjacent non-mountain space. So what does destroy mean?
Like you put an X to it, and it doesn't
Okay.
count as. It just counts as a filled space, but for no terrain value. So if you were trying to use it for this, it wouldn't count for this because it's not an edge or a forest. It's a no terrain.
Okay.
It's terrible.
This is not that bad though because we haven't put anything on the
Yeah, but
board yet.
everybody's gonna go. I'm gonna put you put it. You played your thing on the top. I'm putting the Gorgon on the bottom.
Yeah.
But this is a good person to draw because after they get played, they don't do anything. It's not like every turn they destroy stuff. It's just the once, and then they go away. So basically, you're getting a free filled space for
Destroy
no
an
time.
adjacent non-mountain space.
So you destroy an adjacent one, right?
Yeah.
non-mountain space though.
And you can put this anywhere, or does it have to be like
Has to touch the door.
No.
Or
has to touch the door?
Oh, so
Or
I
the
do have
hero.
to,
So
I do
if
have
I
to
can
do destroy
the hero.
space, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like, if I do that,
Well, you don't. I don't know. You can,
Yeah.
you can if you
I'll
want to.
destroy
It
that.
says you got to destroy an
Non-mountain
adjacent
space. You can't
non-mountain
destroy
So
it.
space.
now mountain
A
space.
non-mountain space.
Yeah, but if there's nothing in that space, you can't destroy it. There's nothing there.
Yeah, but I'm stopping you from getting the.
You can't destroy that space. There's
Why?
nothing there.
Yeah, you just destroy the
You
space.
destroy
You
the
just put an
space.
I
X.
don't know
It's-
what's going on. Whatever.
I have no idea how that works. Because normally
No,
it says
I've
adjacent,
destroyed that
non-adjacent.
space.
yeah.
That's okay.
Does that make sense? I think it does.
You know
So
what?
yeah, you just pick a space
I'm
that's
not a jerk.
adjacent.
So I'm gonna go ahead.
I don't even know how
I
to do it.
am.
What?
So you
I'm
just
gonna go
pick
ahead
one
and
of the
put this
spaces that's
all the way at the
and put
top.
an X through
and
it.
so it has
All
no
you do
door.
is draw an
be able to
X.
use.
That's it. That's all you do.
That's fine. That's fine. Put mine.
See that? Oh, you got it.
So do destroyed spaces count as surrounding the monster?
Absolutely. They also
Okay.
count as surrounding the mountain.
Okay.
Oh no! What I gave you one.
You
Does
did.
it really?
Absolutely. It just has to be a filled space. Destroyed spaces are technically filled spaces.
Yeah.
They
Okay.
count as filled spaces. Dang it! Oh, well, I just
All right.
I meant to do that by the way to try to help you.
All right.
You did
Next
not
card.
help me.
I did. I didn't do
Yeah,
yours.
you didn't help
You
me
did.
at all. You messed me up.
I did not
true.
help Dave.
That's true.
Is what really happened. I did not help Dave. Just
Well, I messed
I
up.
don't even know what's going on right
I
now.
know. Why are you being
The
so
cards are
silly?
gonna make way more sense now.
okay. So
You get to
now
pick that.
you have a T shape that you get to play.
You
And
mean
you
I get
can
to play
make
the game now?
You get to play the game.
Yep.
You have a
Okay,
T shape
cool,
that you
awesome.
get to play, and it can either be a mount. It can either be a farm or a village.
Sure.
You get to pick whichever one.
And it's don't forget it's got to connect back to something you've played.
Yeah, the Gorgon
Amazing.
or the hero.
So
We're
you
going
can
to-
draw the space. It just gets cut off if you're trying to go. If part of it goes underground, you
No,
can't.
you
You
cannot
validly
draw it at
can't
all.
even play it.
Can't
Okay.
play it at all.
So I have a
Just
question.
awful.
Would this space now be adjacent, above the ground?
Okay, can you trace your? Well, that's not the right pattern.
Oh, and another thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
one more.
But so I know this is adjacent to my hero.
Uh-huh.
Would this space be playable next round? It's
No.
because
No,
No,
this
the
is so
areas are not
long.
connected.
The
Yeah.
wall does
Oh,
not
no.
connect. Yeah, it's tough, man.
That sucks.
It's tough.
So yeah, Dave, remember we're scoring A and B right now, which means you probably just want to focus on the villages because you're going to score that this in spring and then summer and then never again.
Now the mountain though does count. I have now surrounded the mountain, so I get a coin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, your mountain's surrounded.
My mountain is surrounded, so I get a coin.
Yeah.
Okay. And now, how do you do that? Where because I haven't used it yet, so I just circle it.
Yeah, I
You
guess
just cover.
so.
No, you
Oh, so
you
just
color it
color
in.
it in and
Yeah.
then exit out of
and
it.
then you scratch it if you use it.
Okay.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Okay, so that was 2 time. So we're just gonna keep stacking this until we get to 8 time. You ready, Dave?
Sure.
You done?
Mm.
Another 2 times. So we're doing a U shape. Of
What is,
either
what is,
water
the,
or
what is our time
forest.
limit?
Sorry?
What is our time limit
8.
on this one? 8?
8.
Hmm.
I'm trying to figure out. So I think the ground counts as the edge in this instance.
Mm-hmm.
It would be the edge. So keep that in mind.
You
If you
think
can get a 4, yeah, it says by the edges. We basically have 2. We're playing on 2 separate maps, is what it seems like. Or the edge of the
Just
map.
remember that you have to connect back, though.
I don't know. It says edge of the map,
my
so
God.
I'm not really
Connecting back is not.
I'm not really
easy,
sure.
man.
Let's try this.
Maybe it doesn't. I don't.
Forest space surrounded on all 4 sides by forest spaces. Oh man, that's not easy. Oh,
It might not. It might.
Really
it might
hard.
actually not count. Oh well.
that is really hard.
That's very hard.
Each cluster of
Could be
forest
water,
spaces
though.
adjacent to 3 or more water spaces. Okay.
It could be water.
I don't know if that was right or not, but whoa.
I got myself a coin.
Oh, we can rotate it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Put it any way you want.
What do you want?
Hmm.
Diabolical.
Yeah, that one. I wish that was in the rules, but I don't think it's gonna have that. Where's the? Can I see the
Undercity?
expansion set? Yeah. Let's see.
Woo!
Okay.
I'm just not sure if it counts as technically as the wall, as the edge of the map. I don't know.
Yeah.
It doesn't really say. Okay. This one's red or blue. It's the shape of an L.
Hmm.
More of those things. If you can't play anything, I can spend a coin to draw a 3 in 1.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can spend a coin to draw a water forest.
Water first. Water first.
It's a swamp, basically.
Yeah, and if you can't play anything legally, period,
You
can draw
one of anything you
a
want
one
for
yeah.
free. A one of
I
anything.
think
you
it's
want
one
for
of
free.
anything.
Yeah, it's one of anything you want. Non-mountain. Yeah. Can't play a mountain.
Yep.
Earn 1 reputation star for each row and column that contain the space. Oh, this is just not easy.
Are you still drawing?
I'm still working on mine, sorry. I'm just gonna do the all right. I'm just gonna do the 1.
Okay.
Got it.
This will be our last card.
Oh, that's a weird one too.
Hmm. Yeah, that sucks. Hmm.
There's a lot of times twos.
Yeah.
There's a lot of 2 times. Okay.
All right.
We're done? Okay. So, did anybody complete a row or column?
Yes. No, I didn't. I didn't.
No.
No.
Okay. The next one is so the easiest way to do this is go down the rows, count every row that has one, go down the column, count every column that has one, and that's it. Don't try to count the houses and figure out what column or row. Just go down. If the column has one, that's 1 point. If the row has one, that's 1 point. Okay? That's it.
6 points.
We got 9 from that one.
And the pit we couldn't have completed, right?
Right. I mean, maybe, but
You would have to complete a row or column. So if you complete a row or column,
I did these
How much
rows,
is that?
these columns.
is it?
it's below ground.
It's like
Oh, blow down. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
these are yours?
Mhm.
Okay. 1, 2, 4, 5.
Making fun of
6,
my arrows,
7.
bro.
Nine.
See how it is.
You got
This is
9.
9?
Yeah.
Just 9?
Yeah. I got the
Better than me. I
same.
only got 6.
I mean, that's about how you.
And I actually messed up. I
maximize.
messed up one of the rules. So, if you can legally place your thing, you still have to.
I mean,
place it.
honestly,
You can't just do the
9's
one.
not bad in the first round.
Yeah, that's
Had
not
we been scoring the other one,
I messed it up.
that's about right.
what?
If you can legally place a shape, you have to place it. You can't just place the one.
Correct.
I thought you had to either or.
Oh no.
Oh, and then you.
Do you need to redo your
so
last? Did we do your last turn?
I
any
did it on
monster
2 turns. So I'm not.
that isn't
I mean,
completed this round.
Oh,
It's going
okay.
to be a
Which ones?
negative
I
point.
did this one and that one.
Oh. Right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just going to
At the
score
end of
6
every
points.
Everything
That's it.
completely surrounded.
Right. So
Gotcha.
Six.
So,
that
1, 2.
one's
1, 2, 3,
around.
1, 2, 3.
Right,
That
so
one's
it's
not.
1,
That
2,
one's not.
3.
So you
Easy.
will put -2
Easy,
on that
easy.
little monster.
All right, so
Oh,
we shuffled
we
these
go right
back
here.
in.
Yeah.
If you got any gold coins, those are if you didn't spend them,
Gotcha. So
point per
9.
gold coin you got. So remember that.
Okay.
Forgot about that.
So then the gold
the
coin.
point.
Mm-hmm.
And then the monsters they only give you negative points, I think.
If they're not surrounded.
If they're not surrounded.
Oh, I forgot about the monster.
Since based on a player, I'm just trying to do the.
Oh, I totally Buddy forgot Jared. monsters.
Each player loses a reputation star for each space adjacent to a monster space on the map.
Oh.
Empty space.
Oh, the
Adjacent.
space.
Yeah.
So I have
Oh.
4. Oh my god.
Not the monster, the spaces.
Yeah, but remember, it's only up, down, left, right.
Yeah.
Up, down, left,
1,
right.
2, 3.
Oh, for each
4.
one?
So I only got 3 points that round. Oh, that's terrible. That really cost me messing that up because I could have surrounded the monsters.
I hooked them up,
1, 2.
actually, because I put the X in the middle that blocked.
This monster's
Adjacent
crushing me,
scene.
man.
Oh, you hooked me up.
I lost 4
Thank you.
points.
Appreciate
I
that.
lost 3. Right.
Totally hooked
All
me
right.
You
up.
only lost 2. That's good.
No, I lost 3.
No.
Oh, wait. So you don't count 1, 1, 2, or 1.
It's just orthogonal.
Okay, see, it's not for each square. It's just.
It's just an
It's-
adjacent space,
it's-
empty
yeah,
space next to a monster space. So, no, you're good. That's 2 points.
All right, so you shuffle.
Yeah, so
No,
here's the leftovers. We're going to add another hero. Let's go ahead and
One
separate that. Let's put it in the deck. Shuffle.
And then now we're
And we
doing.
move to summer. So in summer, remember, we're not scoring the pit. We're only scoring B and C.
And it's how many times for this one?
7.
Okay.
7.
B and C.
That's
We
it.
got totally screwed. on
Totally
that hero
screwed.
That's
first.
rough, yeah.
All right.
Coastal encampment.
This is the last time you'll score B.
Ready?
Almost. Okay.
Wormwood Garden again.
Had that stupid card.
So you score. How do you score the water and the land?
So you get 3 points for every land piece
Every
that has at least
cluster of form spaces.
Every cluster of land.
yeah. Every
adjacent
cluster
to
of
3
land
or more water
that has
spaces.
3 water spaces or more touching it.
So you need the brown ones touching 3 blues. You need the brown ones touching 3 blues. Okay.
Remember, you can always use these.
If you have a coin.
So if you want to turn one of these into a water force instead, for 1 coin, you can do that. As you did. So
How do I do that?
So that's what this card is. You can disguise. So instead of playing the piece, you could turn it to a water forest instead. So you can turn this to a water forest if you wanted to.
Also,
No, it
don't
has to be a new
forget
space.
about prioritizing
It
surrounding
would've
your
been-
monsters.
I can't change that one.
Yeah.
Well,
They'll do that again next
I'm
round.
saying you weren't supposed to play that one anyways. So
Yeah,
instead you
yeah.
could say you
Oh,
can
Oh, just
roll
burn the
Yeah.
coin?
to do that.
I'm trying to see. If
You don't
the
have
green
to
for
because you didn't know the rule. I'm
Yeah.
just saying if you want to. I don't know if it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna help
I'm not
you.
worried about it, yeah.
So,
hitting again.
Don't worry about it.
okay.
Okay. Got that.
You can mirror it too,
Oh,
right?
man.
Sorry.
You can mirror and
You can
rotate.
mirror, rotate.
You can
and
mirror,
do
rotate,
whatever.
As long as it's the same pattern.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay.
We're running out of time. Summer's almost over.
Oh, nice. All right. So
What do you got?
hillside terrace. So 2x2. That's either water or
Land.
land.
It's I don't like this.
Okay,
That's
I'm
perfect.
spending my coin.
So when we play this with Sagan, he actually has all the colors for us with all the markers. It's so much easier to see.
You just hit a little stamp.
Oh, he has like a
Yeah.
whole bunch of.
Yeah, you just draw like W for water, but you draw it in blue.
Oh, okay.
So it stands out really easily. He has all the colored markers. That's the way to do it. All right.
Let's see.
Trying to figure out where to put this. All right, so we got should be one last card draw. Let me know when everybody's ready.
Unless it's a 0.
Is there? I don't know if
All
there's
the
zeros.
cards are zeros.
There might be though.
I think there are.
Oh,
but
there are
There might be.
Or there were in the base game, but I
base
don't
game, yeah.
know if.
I haven't seen it with the Euros though.
It's not a 0. So it's another tree, and it could be a 3.
If you do this one,
You get a coin.
You get to add a coin. Okay. I remember that now.
Go for the coins. Yeah. That's usually my strategy. Don't sleep on the coins.
We get another card draw, right?
Mm-mm.
Sorry.
Oh wait, 7. Never mind.
Man, if you have a corner open, you shove that into a corner.
But
that's
you
2
can't
points.
just run to the corner. You have
That's 2
to.
points. I know. That's what I'm saying. If you're going towards a corner, did you get it? Right in the corner. Yeah.
I will.
I shoved my whole corner. That's all trees.
Nice. Nice.
It's all trees.
Like this?
This is
This would
much
count?
more,
Shouldn't do it.
much more difficult than the
Yeah,
base game.
absolutely.
What does that give me?
2 points.
Oh, okay. Easy too.
Easy 2. And we're gonna score that one again. So that's 2 points, and then 2 points again next.
We're all done?
No, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do.
Now, does this line, you think, break up my 2 clusters here?
Sorry.
This line break up the 2 clusters? Probably so. Huh?
Break up. Yeah, these are 2 individual
2
clusters. Yeah.
clusters, okay. So it's
If that.
we think that's that line.
Yeah.
Let's see it. So that's still 6 points for B. C. What is C again?
The forest one.
So it's just 3 points right there? 1, 2, 3?
No,
Or
you
2
get
points.
2. No, it has to be. Well, if we
In the
use that
corner,
line
yeah.
as a wall,
We're
then
using
yeah,
that wall.
you get 2.
2 points.
Yeah.
2 for the gold. And I'm down to 1 space there. So,
Take that gold coin. Okay.
okay.
And
Oh, I actually scored positive points this time.
that's good.
Okay.
Oof, I almost messed up. Okay. Okay. So we score B. So again, you just count 'em.
Yeah, I got all that done.
Yeah, I got a whole 12.
Better than me, I had 9.
But we're never scoring B again, so.
Ah, I know.
11. Let's see was.
C is the forest.
Oh, wait.
So I got
Yeah, that's right.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 points.
Nice.
My little tree farm over here. We got the 2 patterns, so I was able to do the 2 and the 1, and then we got it again and flip it into 2 and the 1 to get a 6x6 at 2. That's the forest.
All right, moving on to.
When you spin the coins, do you still get them at here?
I think
Or
you
no?
don't get
No,
much
you
of
do
it.
not score them.
Got it. Well, I haven't spent any coins yet. So.
24, 23. Okay. All right. Shuffle up. Now we're gonna
Oh, we didn't do the monster of the hero that time.
We did not.
These are still in there.
They're in here somewhere.
Ooh, this is a lot more complicated than
It's a little bit tougher.
base cartographers.
It seems like it's supposed to be easy, but then as soon as you're like, there's like 4 or 5 different terrain types, and
Yep. I do like the heroes better than the regular cartographers. So I just like the monsters and what the heroes bring to it.
ready?
Yay or nay? No? Or you like the base game?
I'm gonna flip this over
Right.
because we're not scoring this.
Yeah,
We'll never
it's a
score
good
this
idea.
one again.
Yeah.
C and D.
C and D.
That one.
Oh.
Okay.
Cluster farm adjacent to 3 or more water. Okay.
Can you make it any terrain type, or is it just blank? Okay, you can just change the shape of whatever terrain you want. Got it. Makes sense.
I think I want to do that.
Okay.
It's a village.
Yeah.
Unless you want to spend the coin to make it not a village.
Oh, to just draw a single. That's not a village.
Or a 3.
Yeah, or
3
if
by
you-
1.
would it still be a village? But yeah.
No, it's any available shape.
But you can't change the terrain.
Yeah, you can't change the terrain.
So it's still a village.
Oh. Okay, it still has to be the village. Okay. That's less than ideal.
Actually, you know what?
Oh God.
Let's just do this.
That sucks.
Yeah, there's not much else to do with that.
You know what? Maybe I should.
Okay. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
We got woods and villages again, but this is automatic 2 points.
If you can find a place for it, right?
Mm-hmm.
You should still have a place for that shape, huh?
You know,
AJ struggling, y'all.
It's got to be surrounded on all 4 sides by the edges or
So-
forest.
But it's
In the
automatically
center.
surrounded.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can still put it somewhere. Yeah. So it's just 2 points. Or.
you can like cover up a mountain. And a bunch of stuff for that one.
Oh, fuck, you can't just draw it anywhere you want. I forgot. I mean, shoot. Sorry. Oh, shoot.
Darn it. Gosh darn it. You willikers.
We're never going to get on the dice tower with that.
Hey, I'm trying to clean up the language around here.
Already, Punchboard Media is dead, so.
Wolf.
Let's start
What?
Gumbo Media.
And a toast, huh? Punchboard Media?
What happened?
Long live Punchboard Media.
Sure.
They've
yeah.
retired the network, so.
Why?
Been going on for 7 years. I think the leaders were just Ready to move on. So, it was not my decision, that's for sure. I love Punchboard Media. I've drank many a root beer with some of those people, man.
All right. We
Good
still got
good
two
of
left?
root beer.
Last draw. Oh, that's
Maybe.
yeah, maybe.
Hey!
All right.
3, 4, 5, 6.
More
Gumbo.
Forest.
You got it. Now you're catching on.
Forest. A forest, you say?
Mm-hmm. Of the gumpy kind.
Coins. I'll just get lots of coins.
That's
Big
Jay's
same.
strategy.
Big same.
Everybody good?
PJ Morgan Gumbo here.
PJ.
Might be the last
Dr.
card.
Gumbo.
There it is.
The Lagoon.
Lagoon.
Come on
I think
now.
I'm gonna use my coin, my first coin.
Hmm.
Big sad.
Yo, this is difficult. Oh, I could do that one instead. Actually, no, that's not going to help me either. Okay, actually, you know what? That is
so
not
bad.
that helpful.
The worst at this game.
Oh, like I don't like it's a water. It's kind of.
I'm the worst.
And there's another coin to make a thing.
I like
Like
it.
it
I'm
takes
just
us the
not
water.
good at it.
You gotta learn to play on the mobile app.
I know I need to do that. Huh?
Okay.
Practice on the app.
Make it a lot easier to see stuff.
I already spent too much time on
Yeah, I don't know
that.
what the runes are. I don't know what the runes are.
They're
It was in one of those.
It's
maps,
on the
wasn't it?
base game. It's like if a card will have a rune on it, and then you
okay.
have to on that space.
Okay, it's
to
not
turn on
heroes.
this
It's
bit.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Everybody done?
No.
Dave's melting.
No, I just don't know what to.
Oh my God! Look, Dave went blue screen on the computer. Totally blue screen. Control Alt and E. Bring up the task manager. Hold on.
Ready?
All right, I deleted Zoom. See, oh, he's back. Very good, Dave.
I love the Zoom TikToks where it's like change your name to reconnecting and then just turn off your screen. And you don't have to be on your call.
That's just
Alright.
surrounded by a forest, right?
Correct.
Or at the edge.
Yes.
Oh, the edge.
The edge counts.
Force
as
the
part
edge.
of the force.
We
Does
don't
this
know. Huh?
We're
Does
using
this
this as
count?
the
We
edge.
don't know if
Yes.
the ground counts or not.
We're
Yes, we're using
BJ's
that
use
as the edge.
So we'll use it.
Oh, we are?
Yes. That's what you said earlier, so I'm
No,
sticking
I
to
said I
that.
didn't know if it worked.
I know, but you said you know. So
I
that's all
never
heard.
said I know. Then I need to add myself
Bro, if that counts.
It says they are separated horizontally by the ground line.
4.
But it doesn't say
Six.
edge.
Okay, I need to add 6 points.
I
to
mean,
my
you
st-
can't
my
even
st-
build around it. You have to
Okay.
go through the gates.
Nope.
So it's got to be an edge.
All right.
It's definitely an edge.
We're counting it. I'm adding my 6. Oh, that's not 6 points. That was 3
Oh,
points.
it
I'm
says
adding,
right here, if you play this in the gumbo, it is an edge.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right
dude.
here.
It's a house rule.
And up
That's
against the
fine.
mountain. The mountain's an edge too, right?
no, the mountain is not an edge. That's a terrain tile.
That's terrain.
It's just not terrain that you can play.
We're just making up rules now.
Oh,
No, it 100% says the mountain is a terrain. That's why it says you can pick any terrain except for mountains.
Try
I'm
the
not
wheel.
gonna-
It's delicious. He'll be here all
I'm
day.
not gonna
Just
record.
remember to tip your
this on
servers
BG
while
Stats.
Dave's up
I'm
on
not
stage.
gonna record this one on BG Stats.
You're not.
Why?
You're
Accurate.
destroying us, man.
Accurate.
He's got 7 million points over there.
You don't know, man, you don't know what Dave's got.
8, 10.
I
So
can guess.
So
We're done with all that.
Yeah.
I'm happy to show my pitiful score sheet here. I'm doing terrible. Oh, can we score now?
Force, man.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, score.
Scored. Okay, good. Scoring the greens. Oh, it's 2 and 2.
Dude, I'm killing it right now.
Bet you are. And we're scoring the Krayland,
The one that has
which
0
is
points for.
How many points you get?
So you get 3
7?
points. It has to connect. The land has to connect, right?
You have to have.
Oh, I messed this
water
up.
towels
So I have
around
this
3.
connected to 3 water.
Mm-hmm.
And then I connected it to water again, but it doesn't count.
No.
Oh,
No, this one counts because you have 3 water connected to a field. But this field only has 2 water connected to it.
No.
Oh, no, those are 2 different groups. That's not the same group. They're not
I
connected.
messed it up. Okay.
Yeah. So, but this one is a group, and it's surrounded by 3 water, so you're good.
Oh,
But this one is a group of 2 surrounded by 2
I did
water.
it backwards.
Yeah.
This is surrounded by 3.
Yeah.
But it's the cluster of the field. Okay. But I still got 7 points, right?
You do to get 7 points.
Okay.
So, 7 points.
And I'm still missing 1 from that stupid gargoyle.
And now we hit winter, right?
Scored half of your points. Yep. Getting closer. We're not doing the C anymore, right?
Correct.
What did you score?
I scored 20 that round.
That's it?
That's
I
nothing.
know.
Dang.
That's nothing.
Jared's
Nothing.
Jared's
Oh,
killing us.
God.
I scored 29 and 28 the last 2 rounds.
Oh, my
Dude,
God.
for real.
It's okay. It's
Pick
okay.
your
It's
game
okay.
up, son.
It's okay. It's all right.
I only scored more points because he said the forest, the edge of the thing comes from.
I love this game. Let's do some more.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, wow.
Sea Raptor with a party of 125.
Welcome,
this is
Sea
your
Raptor. You
highest
can come anytime.
viewer count
120.
ever.
Hello, Sea Raptor. Thank you for checking in. Board games? You guys playing board games? Because we are. We're playing Cartographers Heroes with the brand new Undercity map.
Yes.
If you played Cartographers Heroes,
We're loving this game.
thank you for checking it in. Yep.
Dave's learning this game.
So I have
Another follow.
blast. Please follow more.
Appreciate it. Yep. So thanks to our friends at Thunderworks Games who sent us Cartographers Heroes with the 3 map packs. So many people coming in. Thank you for
1911
jumping in.
lover.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that.
I'm gonna assume that
1911.
it's not a birthday.
1911. Oh, you never know.
You never know. You never know. 110 years.
That would be a
11 years
great
of loving.
game. You know, like the 5211, 1911. Play 1 card, play 9 cards, and then play 1 and 1.
That I like
Have you
that.
played it? Have you played
No, I've never
5211?
played that. I didn't know that was a.
Yeah, it's right behind you.
Okay,
We'll play
well,
that one day.
get that going.
All right, well, thank you guys for joining in. We're playing Cartographers Heroes,
Yes.
the Undercity map pack.
Yes.
Woo-hoo. Yep.
I think Jared's kicking our butts, according to allegedly.
Can't confirm or deny.
Allegedly. All right, let's do winter.
All right, let's see it. First card is a troll.
What? Oh,
Troll. So
BJ.
after the troll,
Trust him, BJ.
after scoring each season, destroy any empty spaces adjacent to it in troll. Empty spaces.
yeah, but that's only 1 season, though. That would have been really bad if it came
the
out
first season.
Yeah.
We needed that.
Okay. So far, so good. 1911 love. We're enjoying Cartographers Heroes. This Undercity map is really whoa. This is like Cartographers Heroes on steroids.
So spicy.
It is very spicy. It's a spicy jambalaya with a lot of cayenne. Super duper cayenne.
I'm trying to get my phenomenal art skills here. That looks more cat than
Actually, let me put it
monster symbol, but
right, put it right there.
All right, so I'm going T.
Oh wait, I can't put it right there.
T.
Dave, don't do me dirty, man.
Hopefully that's
I think I
right.
did, dude.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
T.
I kind of helped you.
I
too.
did.
Help me
I
out.
did you nice. Look.
I don't know. I
can't
have no
that's too many
idea.
T's, my friend.
Oh, did I really?
That's too many T's.
How many T's?
It's only supposed to be 4 T's.
Oh, give that back. Okay.
You put 5 T's.
Oh man, let me take that off then.
I was a big fan of that. What you
But the
just did right
T,
there.
the
That-
troll makes a T.
monsters also count
A
as
T.
filled spaces, so you gave me a completed
look.
row
Yeah,
for
no, I
free.
won't do that, so.
You don't want to do
T.
that.
Troll makes a T.
What does a T look?
It's a T.
3 spaces. Okay.
Yeah,
T.
it's a 3 by 1.
It's a regular
It's a 3 by 1.
polynomial.
There we go.
Polynomial.
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 How's that?
It's easy for you to say. How it works.
Polynomial.
That's phenomenal.
Thank you. The game is going well for probably half of us.
Having a great time.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
we're getting killed. Here.
And
Another monster dragon inferno.
when all spaces of the dragon are surrounded or destroyed, you gain 3 gold coins.
Oh wow!
So, good and the bad.
Good luck with that.
So yeah, 1911 lover. This
You didn't leave
should
me
tell
much
you how
room
the
in
game's
this
going.
map to do this.
We just pulled 2 monsters back to back.
There's no room.
That's not good at all. Okay.
I have no idea if this dragon is in the right spot, but I'm gonna put it for you. There you go. There you go, Jared. Trying to help you out there.
I'm pretty sure I just helped out Dave, and that's perfectly okay. You know.
Okay, let's do that.
Welcome into the Gumbo Pod. Every Tuesday night, we play right here live on Twitch, twitch.tv/BoardGameGumbo. The real J Bell, the J Bell,
The
Dave,
J Bell.
Jared.
The original Drew.
Jared did a good job teaching this. This is you've got this one down pretty cat.
Roar. Big dragon.
Dealing with Cartographers Heroes. We're playing the Thundercity one, which is out now. You can get it. The Depths of Saber. We've got a bunch coming out. 3 map packs out right now, and 3 more map packs coming out here.
And this one's very
What is
challenging.
this premise?
What's this elevator pitch?
So, in Cartographers, you are essentially a cartographer.
Royal
within-
cartographers.
A royal cartographer within the role player universe. And what cartographers do is map out the area. So what you're doing in the game is based on the the cards that you flip, you'll be assigned a terrain and a polyomino shape that you're writing in on your sheet of paper. So if you can kind of see my paper here, there's a bunch of different little textures on there. They're either forest, village, field, or water. And each season, we play 4 seasons, they score different conditions.
All right, way over there.
So if you see that one there, we're going to get 3 points. If for every field section, so a cluster of fields that's surrounded by at least 3 water tiles. So we're trying to map out how we want to earn our points throughout the 4 seasons and avoid these monsters that are kicking our butts.
Roaming the lands.
Quick elevator pitch. It's a flip and right, and we're trying to score points by getting the terrain to match up adjacent.
Yeah.
Depending on the 4 seasons.
Flip and right, and then
with the
if
added
that-
thing with the heroes and the monsters.
they give you a little bit of defense.
All right, so in season 4, we're doing only 6. Oh, okay, wow. We're in winter.
That's a terrible start to 6.
Terrible flip.
Yeah, Jared, what you doing?
I don't know. Not succeeding. I am not so sure.
Okay, maybe that's a good idea.
That is not good. Wait. That is not good. Adjacent to 3 water.
Ooh.
I could spin a coin, dude.
You
Drawing
The
throws it.
spaces aren't great though.
You don't have to be able to draw.
Where do you even play the dragon?
better than
you
stick
played the
figure.
dragon.
Jay laughed at my arrows.
Wow. How is this helpful?
So
to
you
me?
do have to draw in this game. Or
Unless
you're
you
gonna get
play
laughed
with
at.
I've been
by
wasting my
the-
turns going up here to fight this dragon. I don't try.
Unless-
Think about
unless
putting
you
it
play
up
with me.
top.
I
You don't
tried.
need to be able to draw.
My arrows get questioned. I mean, the arrows, man.
I
Come
mean,
on.
you could have drawn a house, dude.
I
Like,
gotta draw.
and try.
I gotta draw better arrows. I deserve that.
yeah.
Draw.
It's like you didn't even try.
I did draw. I did not.
I
draw
don't
that.
know if there's anything I really want.
I deserve that.
Okay, so I'm going to do this instead. I'm going to spin a coin,
It's up a little 3x3.
and we'll go a 3 down.
Field or trees?
Does it really matter for the pin?
Nope.
No.
If you can get a field surrounded by 3 water, it might matter.
But yeah,
can do that,
1911
and
was
with
really
water
lovely
here, you
about,
can
you know,
score it.
the board
do
game and
3 here?
community.
Yeah.
There
And
were
then if you
even
get An L-shaped
Stamps.
water, you would get
But
3
that was
water.
really
you buy little
too, though.
stamps
Oh,
so
you're
that
right.
you don't have to draw.
Yeah, you're right.
Just stamp the square with the correct
If you
texture
do
and
this,
color.
then put it here, and that gives you opportunity to get water here, here, here.
Yeah, but I'd really love to score the pit, though, if I could.
It's true.
So I'm going to do that.
Score that
Good
pit.
points.
Score that pit.
Okay.
Sure could be.
All right, one. So,
How's he doing?
2 more time here.
Yes.
Look at that L-shaped water.
Look, it goes all the way
That's
back.
a L-shaped water.
That is amazing.
L-shaped water.
I don't know about y'all, but I've completely given up on the monster. Like, not even trying.
L-shaped water.
On what? Give it up on what?
The monsters?
Oh, I haven't even tried it from the beginning.
Actually,
I was doing my own thing.
maybe that's a better idea. I don't know.
L-shaped.
Definitely not.
I'm not very good construction.
Bruh. 77 viewers.
I think I'm about to get fired.
I am not.
I'm not good at this either.
My drawing skills is for the laughing. That's okay. So are
I'm gonna spin
I got my
a
pencil
coin.
trees.
Yeah, yeah. They look like balloons.
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah. They definitely don't look like trees.
Very poor cartographer.
My sword is on point though. That's a
Okay.
Use violence.
it's a great sword if I've ever
Please
seen
be a
it.
1.
It is a 2 and it's a 4 space, which is awful.
It's
I
terrible.
think
That is terrible.
I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna spin a coin to change it.
Do it, dude.
You do it, Jay.
Do it.
I will not.
Yep. That's exactly what I'm doing.
I think I might surround the dragon.
Do it. Let's get those completed rows.
Did dragons hate water? 'Cause
Maybe.
I'm trying to go for negative points if I can.
have you really seen a dragon near a lake? It's just like golf, man. That's right?
You're supposed to score a lot of points the fourth round. I may score negative points the fourth round. So this is going to be rough here. Welcome to the Gumbo Pot. We're playing Cartographers, Heroes, Undercity, Depths of
I'm
Savior.
following the BJ plan.
Wow, that's a lot. Dr. Gumbo says, Undercity, Depths of Sabek. I love it.
All right.
Okay, so
Why did we start you out with the most trickiest map
Yo,
ever?
that was 100%. Well, honestly, the other half looks
bad,
incredibly
dude, with
tricky
the
as well.
hero
So.
And then we get the hero monster right off the bat.
Yeah,
and then
that
in the
was-
fourth
that was
season,
rough.
we get a third season, we get 2 monsters off the bat. Oh,
I'll be
this
honest,
is-
these skills, they were
This is
okay.
tough.
They were okay.
Yeah, this is tough.
Okay, so we're scoring.
Game over.
Wait, we're done already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
That's it. BJ, what have you been doing?
I don't know.
I'm not very good at this game.
Oh my god. So we
I was
scored.
trying to get the pit and I did it.
What is it?
You did it?
If you have a
Yeah.
field
I did it
surrounded by water,
You did 4 times right. Yeah.
did you get your field surrounded by water?
Nah, I didn't
I
get
have
it.
1 field surrounded by water.
Okay. So
That's how many
field,
points?
7 points.
7 points. Okay.
We only got it 1, so.
That's the D. Okay.
I got field surrounded
And
by
then what
water.
about the pit?
Okay.
Right?
So how many times?
Is that
So you have
one?
one group of
so
field
maybe I should have
surrounded by
done
3 water.
this,
Yep,
'cause
so
that
that's 7
would've been
points.
another one.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. So how many points did you get for that?
Nothing right there, right?
8 per. Column
No,
row.
that's only 2, and that's only 2.
Oh, I was just missing 2 over here. Okay, so 8 points. All right, coins. I spent almost all my coins, so it's almost negative points. And then, missing one.
What is it?
So wait, the dragon is a negative point all the way around here?
Is it?
What's the dragon?
I don't. Are all of the monsters now?
I don't even think they're
Yes.
negative points.
Negative point for every empty space adjacent to,
right.
to
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
9, 10, 11.
3.
That's
I
gonna
lost
eat up-
12
That's
points.
gonna eat up all my
6,
points.
I lost 12
8.
points.
Remember, it's only the up and down, right? It's only your orthogonal directions.
Yeah, it's not
I
that
scored
bad.
5 points third round.
Oh my god.
Dude, you can't beat
It's
that.
awesome.
32 points.
Bruh.
6.
High five.
What you got?
32 points.
Yes!
Total?
Total, man.
32 points total. We tied.
my
We tied for third, dude.
So, I love this game.
We tied for third.
That's right.
I got a good old 76. Jared with the.
It was really hard to get half the
500.
points that you did.
I scored.
What'd you score?
76.
Wow. This is a work of art.
Yeah, we should. You should hang that up on the fridge.
102.
I'm
Sure.
definitely hanging that up in the gumbo.
Yeah. Yeah.
102.
102.
You?
76.
That's it.
76.
How many complete rows did you get? The last. Yeah, me too.
4.
I had 320.
Yeah.
Wow.
I lost 7 points though.
I lost
I don't know
6.
why I thought the monsters just didn't
6.
do anything anymore.
All right, hold on. No.
All right.
7.
Now I want to hear it, Dave. Yay or nay?
12,
Did we start you off too hard?
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
all right.
Too much.
I have to play it again.
Yeah.
It's no Hadrian's Wall, but it's all right.
It's no Hadrian's Wall. It is a flipping right like Hadrian's
It
Wall.
is flipping right.
But that's probably...
It's flipping right and.
Polyomino. You know, I wonder about the term polyomino. I guess
Nope.
it's
95. I scored 95.
because like some people say pentominoes,
I forgot about the troll.
polyominoes.
Forgot about the troll.
I don't know which one it actually
95.
is.
Oh, he
I
didn't
forgot
make
about the.
100.
I forgot about the troll.
Yeah,
He cheated.
Oh,
I forgot about the troll.